Please go for launch.
Fire consumes at my range. I don't think well of
T-minus 30 seconds.
Rebound! Rebound! Glorious
T-minus 15 seconds.
pushing. Energized.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff.
Falcon 9 switching gun range.
Stage 1 propulsion is nominal.
Rare treasure.
Power and telemetry nominal.
As you can see, Falcon 9 has had a successful launch from pad 39A.
Protected. A simple distortion and ta-da!
Rescue stands for maximum aerodynamic pressure, which are the highest stresses that the vehicle will see during ascent.
Maximum aerodynamic pressure.
Now, coming up in about a minute, we will have 3 events happening back to back. First is main engine cutoff, or MECO. This is where all 9 M1D engines will shut off to slow the vehicle down in preparation for the second event, which is stage separation. This is where the second stage will separate from the first stage, with stage 1 making its way back down to Earth for landing, and stage 2 kicking off that third event that I mentioned, which is SES-1, or Second Engine Start 1.
I am mighty.
This is where the MVAC engine will light up and propel the second stage along with the Starlink satellites to orbit. Expecting MECO to occur in about 30 seconds.
Lightning bolt! Glorious illumination.
You'll see
I channel the flames. Fire! Glorious air. Charged up.
MECO.
Stage separation confirmed.
Successful MECO. Successful stage step. And it appears we have reignited or ignited that second stage engine for SES-1. Now we're just a few seconds from fairing deploy. Again, this fairing has flown before on a previous mission. Screw fins are opening up.
Bearing separation confirmed.
And we have fairing separation. We have successfully reused this fairing. Now those halves are making their way back down to the sea where hopefully we can scoop them up. So on the left side of your screen you have stage 1, which is making its way down to the drone ship. And on the right you have stage 2, that MVAC engine burning with 250,000 pounds of thrust. The grid fins appear to be fully deployed at this point. Now while stage 2 continues on with the primary mission, stage 1's got its own plan. It's going to execute burns inspired by the first entry burn. That's where we will recognize the which will help slow the stage down and the engine. Shortly thereafter, we'll have a second burn, which we call the landing burn. This is a a single engine burn that brings the vehicle's
Protected.
velocity down rapidly in order to land safely on the drone ship. At the same time, during that burn, you'll see the landing legs that are currently folded up along the
Flooded.
side of the rocket are going to deploy. MVAC is looking good right now. It looks a little overexposed on that image there, but you can still see the plume coming out, which they're hearing good data. So while we're 2 minutes away
Stage
from
2 is
entry
on nominal
burn,
trajectory.
just a note on these Starlink satellites, these 60 will be joining the constellation that's already on orbit. As we mentioned, we've launched more than 360 satellites. And again, these are to provide high-speed, low-latency internet to people down on that globe that you see on the right side of your screen. The MVAC engine on stage 2 is at full power and on a nominal trajectory.
There. Target identified.
Now, as stage 1 is making its way down, again, there are no engines burning while it's doing this.
Maybe I'm
It's basically coasting using the grid fins to steer, and you can see those white puffs occasionally. That's liquid nitrogen gas that is being used for attitude control. Part of our ACS attitude control system. Stage 2 is planned.
Fired up!
Stay out of trouble. Alice.
Stage 1 entry burn startup.
Stage 1 FTS is safe.
You don't look so tough.
This burn goes for about 20 seconds. Four engines burning at once right
Stage 2
now.
continues to follow a nominal trajectory.
Stage 1 entry burn shutdown.
All right, successful shutdown of that entry burn. Meanwhile, stage 2 is looking great. All right, full screen shine here. There we go. Now this burn on stage 2 is going to continue up until you hear the call out of SECO 1, or second engine cutoff 1.
Cooling
You're going to
down,
hear
bringing
that
the fire.
pretty quickly after
Fast
landing.
as
Stage 1
the
entry transonic.
bended my word. Charged up. Stand your ground.
MVAC D is beginning to throttle down, getting ready for that second engine cutoff.
Stage 1 landing burn startup.
Thermal guide.
All right, that landing burn has started. Let's see if we can see the plume from the drone ship.
Stage 1 landing leg deploy.
Stage 2 FTS is safe.
There it is. Let's see. We have cheers. We have a rocket.
I don't have long.
Awesome. This is the 4th landing for this booster. And as you can hear, everybody here is super stoked to see it there. It's great. Gorgeous day. Gorgeous rocket.
Fast as the wind.
All right. And we have second engine cutoff on stage 2.
Charged up.
And